All right, so we have a brand new part 2 LR that's part of the data download today, and that is LR PyCon. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting an LR PyCon to be dropping very soon, but we just got an ECA for PyCon. Well, both, what's called it? This, what's called it? I would say like a sub ECA PyCon and then the Dokkan Fest PyCon. And now we're getting LR PyCon. Okay, sure, PyCon's getting a lot of treatment. Otherworld Warriors is getting a lot of treatment actually, so I'm kind of surprised that they're actually dropping this, but it is what to be expected, right? So, first of all, the artwork looks nice, I would say the least. What's the stats looking like though? 24K across the board. It's not too bad. Oh, he links with himself. Wait, links with himself. Oh, okay, so he's a different character. Okay. Wait, links with Goku and Hit, Piccolo, Hit, Goku and Frieza, Jiren. Interesting. Okay. Let's take a look at him first. So this is unpredictable, powerful technique Pycon. He is an Otherworld Warriors or Saviors 3 key 200%. Now, I'll be honest here, I believe this is the second lead that runs Otherworld Warriors, but not Saviors, I believe. I don't think Saviors got a 200% lead besides PyCon now. Goku is the first Otherworld Warriors lead, but PyCon does not fit under his leader skill. So they had to make him his own, which is fair. You know, before PyCon used to be subpar, now he's actually pretty good. So the fact that they made him a 200% lead actually helps a lot. It helps him at least be a good unit, Runs Beyond. Okay, where am I? Right here. His passive, he gets 3 key, 250% attack and defense, with a high chance to dodge, and then randomly changes key spares to rainbow key spares. So he's an orb changer. So he dodges and he's a oh my god, he's an orb changer. Okay, cool. When there's another Otherworld Warriors or tournament participants category ally attacking in the same turn, he gives all allies 3 key 40% attack and defense. At least it's just one other one and not himself, but like at that point you want to run a full Otherworld Warriors team at best. But the support is very good. It's very good. Or tournament participants, that too. But it's really good support right there. In slot 2, he gives Otherworld Warriors or tournament participants 10% damage reduction for 2 turns. That is actually not too bad. That's not too bad. Also, by the way, Otherworld, since we have what's called exchange units in here, not exchange, but like exchangeable units. We have Goku and Vegeta on this team in this category. And we know how good these guys are. Basically, this team got buffed to the max thanks to the anniversary LRs. Like, that's just how good it is. It's so good. Very, very good. Let's see. In slot 2 or 3, he guards all attacks, has a high chance to perform a crit. Launches a guaranteed additional that has a high chance of becoming super, and then gets an additional 20% dodge. So on top of the 50% he gets initially, he also gets 20% in slot 2 or 3. That's pretty good. And then when performing with an 18 key or ultra super attack, he gets an additional 150% attack and defense, and that is multiplicative. That's pretty good. So I'm liking the passive so far. You know, like I mentioned, you have to have another World Warriors or tournament participants along with this unit, which like I said, it doesn't sound bad, but just depends on how you build the team. And the team is pretty good from what I'm seeing, or the category is pretty good. Is what I'm saying. Uh, active skill, seriousness, seriousness. Can be activated starting from the fourth turn for the start of battle. Active skill effect. Get serious. Now that's my title. That's my video title right there. Instead of data download, it's get serious. That's a funny one. That's a funny one. Okay. I think that's it, right? Nope. Okay, so there's a super attack. So 12 key greatly raises attack and defense, does colossal damage, and greatly lowers defense. 18 key greatly raises attack, massively raises defense for one turn, does mega colossal damage, and then greatly lowers attack. Okay, that's pretty nice. They're both named the same though, right? Or is it the fact that before seriousness? Interesting, interesting. It's quite interesting right here actually. I like that they made them completely different characters, even though they're not even though they're named exactly the same, which is kind of interesting, to say the least. His kid gives him now 5. Oh, wait, by the way, this is post active skill, so it changes his passive completely. Okay. He gets 5 key, 300% attack and defense with guard. Has a great chance to dodge. Has a great chance to crit. Gets 2 key per rainbow key sphere obtained, and then changes key spheres to rainbow. Okay. Before receiving an attack, he gets 3 key and a 10% chance to dodge. An additional 10% chance to dodge. When attacking, he gets 50% attack and defense. With a 12 key super, he gets 70% attack and defense. And then with 18 key or more, he gets 100% attack and defense. That doesn't sound too bad. And then attacking with 24 key gives him 150% attack and what's called guaranteed hits. Okay. And then for every rainbow key sphere obtained, he gets 30% attack and then 10% crit. So mainly what this unit is just built-in crit, built-in hits. That's it. That's really it. I kind of don't like this particular passive design because he now loses his support. I have to double check, but I think links stay exactly the same. Yeah, links stay exactly the same, which is interesting. Let's see. Greatly raises attack and defense for one turn, does colossal damage. Massively raises attack and defense for one turn, does mega colossal damage. Okay. Oh, my bad. Greatly lowers defense on 12 key, and then doesn't do anything on 18 key. Okay. Okay. So, I'll be honest here. It's kind of funny that they call it Get Serious. I'll be. I wish they didn't put that in there, but at the same time, right? It has been years since we got a good PyCon. We'll take a look at Proton stuff as well. So we talked about PyCon. Now we're gonna talk about nurse. Yeah. Sorry about that. Intensifying fight stage 7 is in there. Stage 9 is in there. Being possessed. What's that one? What is it? Challenge? Let's take a look at it in global actually. Is it... Why am I forgetting this? Let's see. Intensify Bias is getting that. Really? Really now? I'll have to look for it later, but I think it is a... I think that is one of those story events. Not story events, what you call it? Dokkan events. And we are getting... There is a new idle animation for PyCon. I'll show that. And then there's a trade jewel. Okay, so we go into... Oh, it's Janimba's. Okay, I was like, it's familiar. It's Janimba's. And now we go into here. That's PyCon's idle animation before and after his active skill. Okay, very straightforward and simple. Let's see, what's this? Trade jewel. Treasures can be obtained from the banner and can be exchanged. Well, I think they're keeping the same amount, so it's 200 to get one copy of the newest LR. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. One thing I will say is right now, actually, I didn't even show what he looked like post active skill. It's the, what's it called? Thunder Flash. There we go. And then Hyper Tornado. What's I about to say? Oh yeah. One thing I will say is I feel like this PyCon is better than this PyCon, but you have to keep in mind of this build compared to his original build. This build specifically is made to support. The other build is made to do damage. That is the only difference. The only funny thing is that his active skill is named, was it? It's considered to get serious. Ah, wonder how many people are gonna laugh at this. My title's gonna be Get Serious. This is gonna be a good one. Anyways, I think that's it. Let me know what you guys think of LR PyCon. I think LR PyCon is fine. I think it's pretty good, actually. But is he worth summoning? No. Nah. No. Please don't summon for him. I understand that PyCon is good, but he's just not worth summoning on. And plus, we're very close to Golden Week, so... Is it Golden Week? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we're getting closer to Golden Week. So, just save up your stones. I wouldn't recommend summoning for him. And I'm pretty sure the banner might be iffy. You know, depending on the units, so that'll be in there with this guy in the banner. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think of LR PyCon, and as always, I will see you all in the next one.